this right here. This is crazy, y'all. A
Oh,
woman was
my.
found dead in her cubicle 4 days after last clocking in. Dang, the lady was 60. She my dad age. She wasn't that old. Police in Tempe, Arizona are investigating after a Wells Fargo employee was found dead in her cubicle 4 days after she last scanned into the building. 4 days? I wonder when did she die?
It had to been over the
The Tempe
weekend. I
Police.
think it was over the weekend. Like a Friday in, like, a situation like that. Because I seen it,
Yeah, but I'm saying like, did she die the day she clocked in, or what? That's all I wonder. Like, what they gonna say with the autopsy? The Tempe Police Department responded to the office on August 20th after being notified by building security. Her cause of death has not yet been determined. The preliminary investigation did not show any obvious signs of foul play. Prudhomme scanned into the building in the morning of Friday, August 16th. Her body was found on August 20th in the third floor cubicle, and she was pronounced dead at 4:55, according to the authorities. Now, is this just a office where?
I wanna give some
uh,
insight because I used to work at Wells Fargo, and I know that that's one of their hubs, and from what our desk were looking like when we were there, I could see next door. Like, I could see across from me, in front of me, behind me. So, I don't know if they had the more higher cubicles where you can't
Mhm,
see, which could be the case, but I just think that's crazy and
right.
sad.
And so I went back to last month. So the 16th was a Friday, 17th was a Saturday, 18th was a Sunday. So me and tell me nobody seen on the 19th?
On that Monday.
Yeah,
But
so that's
no,
what I'm trying to
it
figure out. Like,
says there that it was in a low populated, where is it? Was in an underpopulated part of the building, and colleagues were informed of her death after her family was notified. But it's the building being lowly populated does not mean that security should not still be going through to making sure that somebody ain't living there. Okay. One. And two, that something that shouldn't be going on is going on.
and if I'm trying to see if she that's why I was like, did she die on that Friday? Because she logged in and she probably never logged out.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, who was checking those? But I know when I was working at Wells Fargo over the weekend, like let's say if we had to work like on that Saturday or something, there was no security. So you either
Hmm.
had your badge
There's
and you was
rarely
getting
security
in.
anywhere on the
Yeah,
weekend.
exactly. So
We are in the contact ensure they are well supported during a difficult time. The Wells Fargo spokesperson said counselors would be made available to support employees affected by the incident. Yeah, I mean, just a tough one. If I'm the family, though, I'm not gonna lie. We suing Wells Fargo
facts.
for the fact that, well, one, we have to get a good lawyer because like, do people work there on the weekend? Um, why was she there? Like, why didn't they discover her on Monday? Because I know for me, if they've been my family, I talk to my mom, if not every day, almost every other day. And if I can't get in contact with her, and then I can't get in contact with my dad, and then my siblings, I may just get on I-20 because I was like, I don't know what's going on, but I can't get in contact with them. Nobody's seen them. So I don't know if she had, did they say she had kids or anything?
I don't remember. I saw someone this morning, I think on TikTok, who was kind of breaking it down a little bit more. I don't remember, but I know that she said that the girl who was breaking the article down, she was saying that it did happen over a weekend, and that people at work were complaining of a like an odor, and so I think that's what caused them to maybe go investigate. But this is a friendly reminder to companies post COVID who may have office environments that are lowly populated during, a portion of the week or maybe indefinitely, but still keeping your eyes on those areas because you could end up in a situation like this or worse. Because who knows, like, what if she just needed, to receive like some medical attention?
No, I agree. I was over here on my Facebook trying to see if I could find Denise Prudhomme, uh, which I found a couple of them, but I don't know if that's her or not. It's a lot of them, so maybe I can find it on Google or something. But no, that's really crazy, man. Sorry for her family for having to deal with that, and just, you think you're doing your job. That woman had every intention of going to work and leaving that same day. And so that's the other thing too, is like on a Friday, how late is this person supposed to work? Like, were they the last person in the building? Like, there's so many questions I got going on for the situation. Like, if it's an underpopulated part of the office, maybe those people don't even need to be in office. If that's the case,
Okay, period.
like keep them at home. Obviously, like their
Especially
job
if
is
you're
like,
not gonna be patrolling, checking on their safety. That's the whole point of you being there.
right.
But, like, there could have been someone living in the building.
Let me see, what is it?
Because clearly you can badge in and not badge out and it not alarm any bells or whistles.